Okay, we're back into the game.
Mhm.
Okay. Alright, there we go. Hi, Anna.
Hi.
Welcome back. So we are going to
Thanks
finish...
for having me back.
So we are going to finish episode 1 of
Okay.
what we're doing. But this week, I bought a new wine. It's called
What is that?
Stella Rosa? Stella Rosa? I don't know.
Okay.
Low alcohol grape wine specialty with natural flavors. It's in
Low
Italian.
alcohol? Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it says it's Italian. So.
All right.
So I don't know. It says it's the black edition because when I got this, it was black or what was the other one? I honestly can't remember. But I'm gonna try this while we play.
Okay.
Okay, so quick recap. What happened?
Okay. Before we start, let me just ask you this question.
Huh?
How does it affect your gameplay?
The wine?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a little story. Long time ago, time ago, me and some friends, we decided to get drunk, and then we decided to play some video games, some first-person shooters, and I'll tell you that we had never been so coordinated in our entire gaming lives. And we even made that joke. It was like, wow, I feel like we did really good that match, right? It was like, yeah, me too. Maybe we should, drink more when we're doing team games like this.
So that's what you're doing now.
Yeah. So you could argue, kind of like how Sherlock Holmes, he takes heroin to sharpen his mind. I drink to sharpen my mind.
No, he doesn't take heroin. He doesn't take it to sharpen his mind.
Cocaine, not
to numb his mind.
Clear his mind.
No, to numb it, because he clearly has some form of disorder. He's at a way more accelerated speed than everybody else. That's why he's brilliant. But he needs something to.
I don't know if you can see this, but it is super bubbly. I was not expecting
bubbly.
It to be. Yeah, I was not expecting it to be bubbly.
Interesting.
Oh my goodness, it smells like blackberries, huh?
Something tells me you'll like it.
Maybe. Hold on, let me try it. Right. Here we go.
Good. Cheers.
Whoa, that is fruity. That is extremely fruity. Woo! Sorry, yeah, skull.
Alright, skull.
That is a very fruity wine. My goodness.
And does it taste like blueberry? You said blackberries or blueberries?
That's weird. It tastes like a mixture of blackberry and blueberry. That's what it tastes like to me.
Right.
Very fruity, a bit bubbly. I was not expecting this at all. But I will say, because of its fruitiness, I don't really taste the alcohol that much. So I would say this is a dangerous wine.
But it does say on the label it's low alcohol.
Oh, did it say low? Oh yeah, because low.
I think it's
low. How much? Yeah, what's the percentage here? Oh, that's why. 5% alcohol. Extremely low. That's extremely low for a wine.
It's lower than regular wine, right?
Regular wine usually goes up to 10.
Yeah, but still, 5 is still 50% of that. I mean, it's not that much lower.
It's pretty low.
Well,
okay, so recap.
It's not grape juice. It's okay. Is what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
It's not grape juice.
Right.
So do you approve of it?
I have to give it over more time to think about it, but so far, yeah.
Do you mean you have to drink some more before you actually make a comment?
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're fine there. So quick recap. We we are introduced to this woman named Faith that was in a little bit of domestic violence with the woodsman. She put an axe in his head, but because he's a fable, he's fine. He'll walk it off. And we found Faith murdered. And we did a little bit more investigative work as to who Faith was. And she was... the monkey, Buffkin, said that her name was Donkey Skin. Now, I don't know if this is a true fairy tale or whatever. I mean, it sounds like it was one, but if you remember in the fairy tale, it said she had a pretty tragic tale to where her father lost his wife or something, and he wanted to marry the most beautiful woman in the land, and it was his own daughter, Donkey Skin, which was her. And she wore Donkey Skin to hide her appearance, or so that she could escape, or something like that. Was that right?
Yeah.
Something like that. And I don't remember exactly where we left it off. We'll find out in a minute.
We were about to visit a
Did Toad say who was there?
Her husband.
Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible.
Her husband, yeah.
Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Big, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Oh, this is our choice. We gotta make a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Toad's apartment or Lawrence's apartment?
Toad's apartment.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
Is somebody up there?
Toad, is that you?
Oh, shoot. I wasn't fast enough.
Oh, sorry. It's okay.
Wait.
It wasn't him.
Shit.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit. Should probably get that fixed. What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy? Woodsman never did much reading anyway.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Should I kick it in or just try talking?
Try talking.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming.
I saw someone.
Much appreciated.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Somebody was in your building.
building. This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing. How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog. What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
And what happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's more blood on the tip. Did this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait.
Why's the poker
You
still
dropped it
out?
on your foot?
Sorry.
You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
I think you're hiding
No
something.
crime in a little accident.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows? Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling.
left the toy for
What's
that
the
long?
point of all this, mate? Really?
So you're telling me he left a toy here long enough for me to be able to tell when it's been taken away?
He forgets about them, you know, because he has so many. I think my junior has a crush on your girl.
Come clear.
Look, you want me out of here, I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Come clear.
Place needs a little brooming, that's all. Oomph.
I know you're lying.
Toad, I know you're lying about the blood.
What do you mean? I'm not lying. I cut myself on the poker thing.
Come on, you said you cut your foot, you said you cut your hand, and that much blood? It's not adding up, buddy.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
Oh.
And why's the lock busted?
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
A spot of dust and a broken lock. What are you getting at, mate? Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Why haven't you fixed it?
Why haven't you fixed this? Anyone on the street could just walk right in.
There's better priorities than busted doorknobs. And who's gonna come in and take anything? There's nothing to take. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am, but will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not
When I figure
seemly.
out what's going on.
When I say so, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
You lied.
Cut me end. I broke the lamp.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in.
What was he looking for?
I could tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
Jeez.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Open it.
I'm sorry. Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence is. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
We need to
We're
question
here
Lawrence.
to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mundy's, maybe, but this is different.
Can you hear me?
Door.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
Can you hear me?
Oh my god.
Go get help.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen. If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
What happened? Who did this
What
to you?
happened?
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Faith.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
The mirror showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp, and there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him? What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger. It matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
That doesn't really help.
Okay.
Is that under the table? Can you see it?
Yeah, I don't really have an option to do anything about it.
Mm.
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah, the angle works if he shot himself.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this. Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved. Still a little sticky. Son of a...
What is that?
It's stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point. Dusty. No one's read these in a while. Stay here!
No!
Scared the crap out of me.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
This. Oh shit.
Hey!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You... son of a bitch.
Who are you?
Make me run after you. Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Listen, man. I'm a private investigator.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Come on,
Who?
I'm bringing you in.
Sorry.
What? Why?
That's
Questioning.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your boss?
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Huh. Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You almost
Tweedle.
looked peaceful.
Don't.
E and Twiddledum.
Mhm.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
with an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep.
What happened?
What happened?
Well, the one guy hit you, then the other one started kicking you.
Explains the ribs.
Then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab. Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step
The
behind.
woodsman.
The woodsman. He had the motive. He had the means.
You sound so sure that he's guilty.
Need to question him.
I don't know if he is. That's why I need to talk to him. I don't have the whole story. Maybe he has some information that can help us out.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was...
Aw.
Sorry.
Mm. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public
You figure
service
it out.
was pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right. Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Always.
Always.
monster.
Trip Truck Bar?
Trip Chop Bar.
What do you want, Sheriff?
Sheriff business.
Official Fabletown business.
Oh, well, if it's official Fabletown business.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
She looks like Famke Janssen. I'd just like some help.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why don't you dump it?
Why didn't you dump it?
If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff. A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
Come on. Have you seen the woodsman around?
I don't know who that is.
Big guy, beard, flannel, kind of a shitbag. Hard to miss. You sure you don't know him?
Tell me what you know.
Come on, tell me what you know.
I know you're an asshole, and you're not wanted here. How's that?
It's fine. I walked into that one.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this. Damn.
A lot of stools in this place.
I don't want to have to yell.
If I sit over there, I'm gonna have to yell to talk to you. And I don't like raising my voice. Unless I really have to.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Sure.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It was all right.
Harboring a fugitive, cook
This is
coffee.
serious, Holly. Harboring a fugitive is gonna get you in as much trouble as he's in. You could lose everything.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and,
Just gonna sit down.
Just gonna sit down without saying hello?
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Not sure I believe you. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
Don't fuck with me.
Last fella put his hand on me. Ended up with an axe in his head.
Last fella I put my hand on ended up in the ground.
It's okay, Gren.
Grendel?
Apparently.
That's just my
It's
guess.
funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. The big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that?
You play the hand you're dealt.
Not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Guess you want to know about the girl.
Amongst other things, sure.
I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. And she wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm taking you
I
in.
wasn't there to save her.
Just shut up. I'm taking you in.
For what? We've had punch-ups before, Bigby. Never had to get official. Just blowing off some steam is all.
For questioning.
It went by itself.
This isn't right. Stop. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
You bark. You're backing the wrong guy.
Backing the wrong guy. If you saw what I saw last night, you'd know that.
What I see is someone who wouldn't be here if I was the one needing the law for some help. Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I
Don't
wouldn't
call her that.
call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch.
Well, hit him.
Oh, good.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on. You're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
He's had enough.
Walk away.
Whiskey. Double.
Send the bill to Crane.
Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on there, too. And the glass. Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No.
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck.
Who do I go for?
What is happening?
Woodsman?
Yeah. Woodsman.
Ah! You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. Shit.
Guy's covered in blood and you let him go?
No one asked you.
Ah!
Come on. You're under arrest.
I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about. Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
All right.
We had something very special.
Who else is involved?
The girl with the coat.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, and it's one of us?
Wait, the big fat guy still walking the streets?
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
All right, can we take a break?
Mm-hmm. Player choices. Did you give Faith your money? You and 85% of the players gave Faith your money. Did you tell Beast the truth about Beauty? You and 19% of players tried to stay out of it. Where did you decide to go first? You and 69% of players went to help Toad before Prince Lawrence. What happened to Prince Lawrence? You did not prevent Prince Lawrence's death. Who is your prime suspect? You and 17% of players pointed their finger at the woodsman. Who did you arrest? When it came down to the wire, you and 31% of players grabbed the woodsman. Okay.
All right.
So, yeah. Obviously, that wasn't Snow that was dead, because she's in the rest of the series, so...
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Mild spoiler, but it's kind of like, come on, guys, we know it's not her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because she's a major character in this series, so.
Oh, I'd imagine, yeah. So it was a surprise for me when I saw the end of that scene. Yeah. So it's not her.
No, it's not her. You'll see.
Right.
I do remember the next part explaining how it's not her, and it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, we'll come back to this next week for the real episode 2.
All right.
All right. Cool.
Okay. Cool.
Stopping.
See ya.